Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani surrendered to authorities in Fulton County, Georgia today. He's facing charges in the plot to overturn the 2020 presidential election.
Giuliani is one of 19 people indicted in the investigation, including his former client and former President of the United States, Donald Trump, who faces 13 charges of his own. CBS 2's Jessica Moore joining us now with details on the former mayor's surrender. Jessica?
Well, Dick and Dana, Rudy Giuliani has now been processed and released under a $150,000 bond agreement, which also includes a condition he not communicate with other co-conspirators. After he was released, Giuliani blasted the indictment as un-American.
Rudy Giuliani's plane touched down in Georgia just before noon today as the former New York City mayor prepared to surrender to authorities in Fulton County, which he did around 3 o'clock this afternoon.
This indictment is a travesty. I'm being prosecuted for defending an American citizen who I do as a lawyer, and 5 other lawyers are indicted. That should tell you right away that this is an assault on our Constitution.
We caught up with Giuliani on his way to the airport this morning as he defiantly insisted he's done nothing wrong.
On every occasion, I'm telling the truth and they're lying. I'm the same Rudy Giuliani that took down the mafia, that made New York City the safest city in America, reduced crime more than any mayor in the history of any city, anywhere. And I'm fighting for justice. I have been from the first moment I represented Donald Trump.
Giuliani is charged with 13 counts, including racketeering, and is one of 19 people, including former President Trump, accused of plotting to overturn Georgia's presidential election results in 2020.
I'm going to Fulton County to comply with the law, which I always do. I don't know if I plead today, but if I do, I plead not guilty. And I get photographed. Isn't that nice? A mugshot for the man who probably put the worst criminals of the 20th century in jail. They're going to degrade themselves by doing a mugshot of me.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis said the defendants participated in a wide-ranging conspiracy to subvert the will of Georgia voters after President Biden won that state. So far, 9 accused co-conspirators have surrendered, including former Trump campaign lawyer Ray Smith, attorney Sidney Powell, Kenneth Cheesebro, the architect behind the fake electors plot, Georgia Republican Party Chairman David Schaefer, alleged fake elector Kathy Latham, Georgia bail bondsman Scott Hall, Trump attorney John Eastman, and former Trump attorney Jenna Ellis. All were released on bond.
2 of the alleged co-conspirators are now actively trying to avoid arrest altogether, including former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows and former DOJ official Jeffrey Clark. Both men want a judge to move their cases to federal court. The judge has less than 2 days to rule on that motion. Dick and Dana.
Thank you, Jess.